What's up, YouTube? And thank you for joining us at Diamond Cut TV. Someone in my comments mentioned Vietnam and said that they prefer Vietnam over Thailand, and I feel like this is a good debate. So today we are going to see what's up and get down to the truth of the matter as we talk about two amazing countries in Southeast Asia, Vietnam and Thailand. In fact, these are two of my favorite countries in Asia. I always enjoy both of them, and I've been to both places many times, and I want to help you choose which one is best for your trip. I'm going to get straight to it and keep it plain and simple. I will score each country on a point system, and whichever country gets the most points wins. Let's compare them and see what makes each country special. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button as I make these videos quite frequently. With that being said, let's get started. Beaches and islands. If you love beaches and want to go island hopping, Thailand is the way to go. Thailand has lots of beautiful tropical islands and beaches that will make you feel like you're in paradise. You've probably seen this beach splashed on Thailand adverts for the past decade. It's extremely popular, but for good reason. Accessible only by boat, its towering jaw-dropping limestone cliffs on either side make for epic vacation shots and serious rock climbing. Swimming on the west side of the beach is possible, but the striking landscapes are the main draw here, since Thailand has the most extensive beach coastlines in Southeast Asia. For this reason, on a scale of 1 to 5 when it comes to beaches, I'm giving Thailand 5 points. As for Vietnam, as I stated before, Thailand has the most extensive beach coastlines in Southeast Asia, and for various reasons, I suspect you might be a little disappointed by Vietnam's beaches in comparison. My favorite beaches in Vietnam are Con Dao, Ha Long Bay, Phu Quoc, Nha Trang, and Doc Lake. Some people have questions about the cleanliness of some of the beaches in Vietnam. The ones I've been to haven't been too dirty, but bro, Da Nang beaches are mostly polluted by the untreated dirty sewer water that is discharged into the beaches. I visited Quai Nong in June, probably the cleanest beaches and water I've experienced in Vietnam, bro. It's a beautiful area, but not a lot to do or see apart from the beaches. But obviously, as Vietnam is not a beach destination, they aren't the standard that you get in southern Thailand. If nice beaches are a priority to you, then I would choose Thailand or the Philippines over Vietnam. As for beaches, I'm gonna be extremely generous and give Vietnam 3 points. Number 2, the weather. The best time to visit Thailand is during high season, which takes place between November to February, when the weather is generally at its best throughout the country. There are 2 main seasons, dry and wet. In northern Thailand, the dry season is between November and May. June to October is characterized by heavy rainfall, and temperatures are cooler between October and January. The south can be split into 2. The wettest months on the west coast are between April and October, whilst the east coast experiences heavy rainfall from September to December. During the rest of the year, dry and sunny weather is the order of the day. Even in the wet season, you can still have nice weather, but it rains more often. I love hot weather, and I'm giving Thailand 4 points. Now for Vietnam, both Vietnam and Thailand are tropical countries with wet and dry seasons. There isn't a huge amount of difference between the two, but Vietnam sees more regional change in weather thanks to its shape and geographical features. It's worth noting that due to climate change, seasonal weather and temperatures are becoming less predictable, and severe weather events are getting more common at any time of year. The average temperature in Thailand ranges from 18 to 38 degrees Celsius, while in Vietnam, the average temperature ranges from 10 to 35 degrees Celsius, depending on where in the country. So as for the weather, I'm also giving Vietnam 4 points, bro. Number 3, the nightlife. Bro, when it comes to nightlife, Thailand and Vietnam offer very different experiences. Sure, you can find a party in either country, but the prevalence, longevity, and type of parties tend to differ between the two. Thailand's capital, Bangkok, practically vibrates with energy when the sun goes down. You'll find everything from small local bars, backpacker havens, night-long bar crawls, and if you're into it, more exotic clubs. But it doesn't just stop in Bangkok. You'll find a good night out in any major town or city, especially if there's a big tourism scene. If you're looking for a classic backpacker rite of passage, don't miss a moon party on Koh Phangan. What started off as a bunch of pals meeting once a month for a gathering on the beach has turned into one of the world's most famous nights out and turned Koh Phangan into the place to party in Southeast Asia. The nightlife of Thailand, in my opinion, rivals the nightlife in New York City, Miami, or Vegas, but that's another video, bro. So as for the nightlife, I actually wish that I could give Thailand a 6, so I'll give it a 5. Bro, 5 points for Thailand. Now for Vietnam. Vietnam is a little more sedate with less of a raucous party culture. Vietnamese bars offer a place to chat and catch up with friends rather than spots to go wild. In Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City, you'll be able to find a wider range of bars and clubs than in other parts of the country. However, don't expect the party to go on till sunrise, my guy, because you will be shocked when you find out that most clubs and bars are forced to shut down at midnight by law. That's right, you heard me right. All parties in Vietnam stop at midnight. Where I'm from, the party is just now really getting started at midnight. I like to shave and get in the shower, and sometimes it takes me a while to decide what I'm gonna wear. So a lot of times I don't even get to the club until midnight. So for this reason, when it comes to the nightlife, I have to give Vietnam a 2 points for Vietnam. Number 4, the costs. While neither country is expensive to visit, Vietnam is cheaper than Thailand for backpackers. Thailand uses the Thai baht as their currency. 1 USD is approximately 35 Thai baht. Vietnam uses the Vietnamese dong. 1 USD is approximately 25,000 Vietnamese dong. Expect to spend 20 to 60 US dollars per day in Thailand, depending on your travel style. In Vietnam, you can get this down to 15 to 50 US dollars per day. In Thailand, if you're traveling on a budget, you can get by on 1,500 to 2,500 Thai baht. That is roughly 40 to 70 US dollars per day. This would include staying in budget guest houses or hostels, eating mostly street food or at local restaurants, and using public transport or tuk-tuks. It's a great way to experience Thailand without breaking the bank, especially if you focus on local experiences. For the cost of Thailand, I am giving Thailand 4 points. Now for the cost of Vietnam. Vietnam is one of Asia's fastest growing countries, but it's still possible to travel in Vietnam on a backpacker's budget of $40 or less per day, or enjoy a more comfortable trip for $60 to $100 per day. Vietnam is a little more affordable than Thailand, so 5 points for Vietnam. Number 5, safety. Thailand and Vietnam are both very safe countries, bro. But that doesn't mean things can't go wrong. Crime can happen anywhere, and you should always keep your wits about you when traveling. Serious crime is very uncommon in either country, but pickpocketing and bag snatching can happen. Women should be especially wary when out at night, but the threat is likely no larger than you are used to at home. Tap water in Vietnam and Thailand is considered unsafe to drink. You should stick to filtered, boiled, or bottled water when visiting either country. When buying cooked food in Thailand or Vietnam, make sure it's fresh. Street food is safer than most people expect, but avoid certain vendors if you have concerns about their hygiene practices. The same is true of small local restaurants. Some travelers report a big difference in hygiene standards between Thailand and Vietnam, with even the smallest Thai restaurants being spotlessly clean. There is very, very little crime in Thailand, and I felt very safe there, so I'm giving Thailand 4 points. Vietnam is a safe country like most Asian countries. I just never get the safe, worry-free feeling like I get in Thailand. The streets and roads are more organized in Thailand, so 3 points for Vietnam. Number 6, the food. Broadly speaking, Thai food is spicier. The Vietnamese cuisine offers a citrusy tang from macroot lime, the signature smell of lemongrass, and a powerful punch from Thai chili. Beware, if coriander, also known as cilantro, isn't your thing, you're going to be amazed and horrified in equal measure at how many dishes it's used in. Thailand is known for having some of the best food. 5 points for Thailand. Vietnamese food, on the other hand, is characterized by fresh herbs, fish sauce, and a range of crunchy, fresh vegetables. Vietnamese food equals more fish sauce. My favorite Vietnamese food is pho. It's almost impossible to walk a block in Vietnam's major destinations without bumping into a crowd of hungry patrons slurping noodles at a makeshift pho stand. This simple staple, consisting of a salty broth, fresh rice noodles, a sprinkling of herbs and chicken or beef, features predominantly in the local diet, and understandably so. It's cheap, tasty, and widely available at all hours. Thai seems lighter, but it isn't actually better, healthier. but this is just my personal opinion. So I gotta give Vietnam 4 points for food. Okay, let's see what we got here, guys. Let's see, Thailand has a total of 27 points, and Vietnam has a total of, drum roll please, 22 points. That makes Thailand the winner. Thailand with 27 points. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers. Also check out my other videos about Thailand and Vietnam. Peace.